Alright, this is going to be our video summarizing Lindy Level 1, class number 2. We decided to bring you into an intimate living room setting to go ahead and do this video. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is our footwork. That was a footwork drill that we went over at the beginning. It was just our standard Lindy footwork, doesn't matter what foot you started on. And it's going to be step, step, triple step. I'm picking up, triple step from the hips with my feet underneath myself. And from here, step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. We started to do crosses, right? So we go cross step, triple step, cross step, triple step, and making sure that we're moving our feet underneath ourselves, not reaching out. We're going to start redirecting. Triple step, cross step, triple step, cross step, triple step, pushing off that step, but keeping the feet up underneath ourselves, not reaching out, but moving from our center. From there, we started applying that to the move that we taught the previous week. You can go back and check out that video. That's just that burning the follower in front. And we used all that technique to inform our basic. So kind of for the leader portion first, since I'm already talking, we're going to go ahead and rock step. We want to cut the follower off, but we want to leave our hand in place. Remember, if we burn our hand in, it's going to collapse our space.
Followers, you want to make sure here that you're keeping your shoulder in his hand and you're not just jumping forward into him. All right. Unless, of course, he brings you.
So 1, 2, triple step. Now we really went over this 5 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the follower directly down that line. I'm going to do that by rotating on my and. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I make sure that I let go. Once I feel the follower's momentum having shifted, it should happen right around the 5 or on the 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From another angle, it looks like 1, 2, triple step, 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 triple step.
Followers, as you're coming around in the swing out, you want to really think that you're going straight towards him. He will get out of your way.
And from this open position leads, in order to help the follower do that, we're going to bring our hand as if we were sheathing a sword, not stabbing ourselves in the gut or stirring a pot. So we're going to, in this particular case, we were doing rock, pull, without rocking the follower.
On the end of the 1.
Rock,
1,
pull,
2,
catch
3,
the
and
follower.
4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
You want to talk about the followers 3 and 4, about keeping space?
Okay, followers. Our momentum is going that direction. As he pulls us in, we're going that way. Our shoulders rotate with his shoulders. Our momentum is still going that way, which creates this nice space between us, and it actually creates this away dynamic. So we're not collapsing into him.
And you're not leaning backwards, you're not getting the weight going backwards, it's a space thing. So leaders, in order to get that, we need to make sure that we don't try to dodge the follower doesn't try to dodge us. We pivot around 3 and 4. If I was doing the entire move, I wouldn't stop, I'd continue pivoting the entire time. And I make sure that I keep my space with my arm, just catching the follower.
Also, followers, here it's good to look this direction, because if we look over here, we might tend to collapse our frame.
Now when we let the follower go, I try to keep my hand with my elbow 45 degrees towards the ground, in between us, around the follower's waist level, and that's what stops us. So we keep going until we're stopped.
And then speaking about our frame, which we also addressed, we want to keep this kind of neutral position and not allow our arm to come up and straighten the elbow. Also not to allow our shoulder to come out of socket, and really to pay attention to these muscles in our back being nice and toned, and that's what creates our connection with each other.
And something that helps practice for all this and is a move in itself is that little side pass we did. So we can, just like we were leading a Lindy, except instead of catching the follower, we'll rock, pull, turn in place, triple step. And Amanda likes to remind us we turn like railroad.
Oh yeah, so if you're on a railroad and we're both on the ties, then he gets on his side, you get on your side, and then we come back.
Right. I'm not trading places, very little movement. Rock, pull, we turn.
And I pass him.
And the important thing is for the followers not to anticipate the catch and slow down. Keep going until the tether stops you.
And that also is going to give you that nice dynamic tension when he does catch you.
All right. And that was our Lindy Level 1 Class 2. Thank you.